Welcome lads, and let's welcome back to the MagnaMario Show, where today I just want to talk about an amazing fight I just saw. Amazing fight, just absolutely... I can't swear because it's the first 30 seconds, but the fight was amazing. It was Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul. Oh my god, I'm so happy that finally someone beat Jake Paul. I'm going to say it now, Jake Paul lost, he got destroyed. Tommy Fury was amazing in this match. You know, this was a great fight. So before we do anything, I want to show you a clip of the final scores when it was announced that Tommy had won. I'll play that now.
These ones, they're just fun. Come on.
Mike Ross scores the contest. 75-74. He has it for Paul.
What?
How?
What?
Split decision. 76-73 for Fury.
See, look, yes.
Look at that. 76-73 for the winner by split decision.
Come on.
Tommy!
Let's go.
Right, after that, I couldn't believe that. I've lost my voice a bit. I do sound a bit croaky because in that video I was screaming. You can hear it in the video. I was screaming. I was so excited. I'm sorry, I'm also a bit out of breath. I was literally just finished watching that fight. I had to travel back here just to record this video. I needed to record this just so I can get it out there. I'll talk a bit about the fight. So in the fight, Jake. I'll go through a few bullet points I've got mentally, because this is a very quick note. Jake would literally just foul every single moment he got. He was fouling this entire match. I found it to be... If Tom was to lose, I would say he'd have to apply to get it scored, because the amount of technical problems that Jake was doing... Constantly, every time they gripped in a lot in this match, and they hit him in the back of the head every time. It was just... I don't know, I don't watch too much boxing. I watch a bit of boxing. I know a little bit. And I do know that's a big no-no. So, also, Tommy, just in general, amazing fighter. I never had much hope in Tommy. I always thought he was just a bit of an air fighter. But after this match, I can't believe how good of a fighter he is. I can't believe after this fight, in my mind now, he is actually a Fury. He lives up to that name now. And one thing I did find weird was the scoring on some of the rounds. In the second and third round, they did in favour of Jake Paul, which was absolutely mad, because Tommy in the second round probably got some of his best blows, and then in the third round, sure, Jake did get a good hit on him, but I still think he would have won if there wasn't an American judge. That was one of my biggest problems with the fight. There was one American judge, one Mexican judge, and one, I think it's Saudi Arabian judge. I'm not actually sure where the other one was from, but Mexican-American, so there was no UK judge, so which means... There's not going to be an unbiased favour towards Tommy Fury. But Jake has that bias, and after the whole thing with the scoring, one judge favoured with Jake Paul, who was the American judge, and the other two went with Tommy Fury, as Tommy Fury obviously won. But, this is just groundbreaking stuff. It's just obvious stuff, really, that, Tommy won. It shouldn't have been, judged at all. I think it went a bit too close to the scoring. But, kind of props to Jake for, doing this match. I know he did kind of fumble it a bit, but I guess, every great fight needs a great loser. And Jake is a massive fucking loser, so well done, Jake. And with this whole thing, one thing I'm happy about most is this whole YouTube boxing thing's finally over. It's finally done. KSI, he's not going to bring it back. He's not going to do it because he doesn't need to. He didn't need the money. He didn't need anything. He's got Prime. He's got all this other business avenues. So it's not needed. So in my mind, YouTube boxing is now in its decline. It's going to go soon, which it's a bit upsetting because YouTube boxing is fun, but I also think it's probably overstayed its course a little bit. My beard is really funny. I just really wanted to talk about it. There's a few more things, obviously, with the fight, but I need to get this out. I do actually recommend you watch the fight yourself. This fight was incredible. I'd watch the highlights on YouTube. You'll find it on YouTube somewhere, some highlights. But yeah, that's it from me. See ya.